Hey guys, today I wanted to quickly reply to some of your questions, but first let me say sorry for the delay again. It's just super hot at the moment and all I really want to do is sit in front of the van and try to not melt away. Well, now anyways, let's start with the first question. And here I was asked to check out the damage reduction of Ironhide Amulet and Ghost Cloak. So I made sure to not have any other damage reduction on my character and let myself get hit by a zombie. Without any further protection, the hit of the zombie dealt 933 damage. With Ironhide, that was only 466 damage. When I use Ghost Cloak, his hit dealt 187 damage. Now that means with Ironhide on we take 49.95% of the damage, and with Ghost Cloak we take only 20.04% of the damage. If you use both together, the reduction of Ghost Cloak will override the reduction of Ironhide, so they do not stack. Now, to sum that up, the Ironhide Amulet has a damage reduction of 50.05% and the Ghost Cloak has a damage reduction of 79.96%. These numbers might be a little bit off as the game tries to round these numbers to full damage values, so it's probably 50% and 80%. And I want to answer a second question now. The question was regarding the Renegade's armor and the Deathcap Mushroom we did last time when we used the double axes, that when using Fighter's bindings he didn't notice any attack speed increase, and that might be due to some soft cap of the attack speed. So I put these two to a test again. Now, other than last time, we do not need to put a counter. Also, we do not count individual attacks, but we just count the created shockwaves that they always happen at the end of the combo. And as you can see, they are created at the same time in both cases. If you go frame by frame, you would notice that in some cases one of both creates the shockwave a little earlier, but as this is not consistent, I say this is a frame rate issue of the recording and not caused by the increased attack speed. Now I basically answered that question already in a reply where I compared it to how cooldown reduction for artifacts works. Basically, after an attack you have a cooldown that prevents your character from attacking again, and attack speed, just like cooldown reduction, reduces that cooldown in between attacks. Now if you have a 1 second cooldown, you will notice the cooldown going to half a second if you have 50% cooldown reduction. But if you are already at 0.1 seconds cooldown, the game probably can't even process the attacks to be faster, or the difference is so small that we won't see any difference at all. Now I hope you like these short videos where I just answer your questions, and if you do so, just ask me more questions and let me know down in the comments. That's it for today's video, and yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye bye.